is a good monster film.
Mimic. In Manhattan, a disease carried by roaches, known as the Strickler disease, is killing hundreds of children. Director of the CDC, Dr. Peter Mann, hires entomologist Dr. Susan Tyler to use cross-engineering to create a new bug called the Judas breed. It works, and the Strickler disease is fully eradicated. 3 years later, people in the subway are being dragged off. The Judas breed bugs have now evolved hundreds of generations in rapid succession, and now can mimic humans. So the reason I chose Mimic as my monster movie choice is because, well, to be honest, bugs kind of creep me out, and this movie plays on that pretty damn well. This is probably Guillermo del Toro's most underappreciated film he's ever directed. Almost to the point where a lot of people don't even know that he directed it. It doesn't have his motif. It doesn't really have his aesthetic. But it does have a little bit of a sprinkling of style. For example, the creature effects of more concept of a creature that's human-esque but not quite human. That has Del Toro style written all over it. Only difference is, unfortunately, the movie has really outdated CGI effects, as opposed to what Del Toro is more known for, which is practical, realistic, and non-CGI effects. So in that regard, it can kind of hinder it. But what really makes this movie stand out to me is the bugs. I have a huge disdain and disgust for bugs. It's more on a personal level. I just find them disgusting and creepy, and it gets under your skin, and just the concept of that. And the concept of a bug that could shapeshift into a person style. There's also some scenes in the subway tunnels that give off this really eerie sense of claustrophobia that really does a good job at building up tension for the audience. Stay tuned tomorrow to see our advent of horror in this year's Jack-O-Ween.